In this video, I'm going to expose 3 horrible habits that you and I are stubborn enough not to change, even when we know that we have them. My name is Shreya. Welcome to Shreya TV. I talk about science-packed personality development tips and techniques on this channel. If you're new and haven't watched any of my videos, after this video, I insist that you watch some of my work. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, which I realized off late, there are a lot of you who like my videos and view them, haven't for some reason subscribed to the channel. So if you haven't, you should do that right now before we move any further. The first horrible habit that makes us truly unattractive is that we judge people. We judge people all the time, sometimes consciously because of a practiced behavior, and sometimes subconsciously because of a conditioned behavior. We do that irrespective. We do that for people having different kind of opinions, different interests, different food habits, different sexual preferences, different caste, different culture, different religion, different races, different professions. When we are intolerant to diversity, we are taking away our privilege to experience variety. Diversity makes the world, yet we inhibit ourselves from experiencing diversity and variety. With judgment, we also inhibit curiosity and awareness, two really important things that humans need to grow and thrive, irrespective of the work they do. When we choose a narrow perspective over a wider perspective, what we don't realize is that in this process, we are the ones who are being caged. So when we judge people for being different than us, we become unattractive for all those people who could have experienced our inner beauty. Your second horrible habit is not being able to handle judgment. If you're not practicing the first one, chances are you are practicing this one. The reason so many of us live an unattractive life is because we care a lot about what others are going to think if we practice what comes truly to us. But then how can somebody feel truly attractive if they are constantly inhibited to practice their inner calling? Isn't there something really off about this person? There's an event coming up and you want to dress a certain way, but you cannot dress that way because you're scared that other people are going to make fun of you or you're going to look inappropriate. So you choose to belong over ultimate comfort that could have made you look truly attractive on that event. It finally strikes you at the age of 40 that you want to do another degree course because you should have done it in the first place. Never mind. But what do you do instead? You choose not to take it up right now because people are going to find you childish or irresponsible because there is so much at hand right now. There is family to be taken care of, there are finances to be handled, etc., etc. And it is not the most wise decision to study right now when you should be fending for the family. You don't speak up in meetings even when you have something considerable to say because you are not sure how others are going to take your point, and people might judge you for being incompetent and inefficient. Look at all these scenarios and think about that one thing that we are doing. We are constantly showing an unattractive side of our personality, something that we are not, something that we are forcing ourselves to do. Here's the ultimate truth. People are not going to stop judging because it's very, very easy to judge, and a lot of us like to do simple stuff. Secondly, if we stop judging, all of us are going to live truly productive lives, and that's not easy to do. So do yourself a favor. Care a little less about what others think of you and put that care into what you think of you. It's going to change your world. If you're not practicing the first and the second habit, that's great. But maybe you are practicing this third horrible habit, which is you encourage judgment around you. When I talk about attractive personality, I'm not talking about just my attractive personality. I'm also talking about yours. And that's what you should do. If you think of having an attractive personality, it shouldn't be only yours. You have to ensure that people around you get encouraged to have an attractive personality. And that is only possible when you don't encourage judgment around you, because it's like passive smoking. If you don't smoke because you want to take care of yourself, but you allow others around you to smoke in your presence, you are anyway smoking passively. So even if you don't practice judgment, but in your ecosystem, when you allow judgment to foster, you are passively inhaling judgment, and that is going to collectively make everyone, including you, unattractive. So I hope you can reflect on these three horrible mistakes that you and I make all the time. And it's your time now. Let me know in the comments which horrible mistake have you made in your life, and how are you going to change that now? I would really, really want to see your responses. And once again, if you liked this video, please like it by clicking on the thumb button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I think you should do that first before anything else. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.